For me, Iloilo is a perfect city to hold this workshop. The term Hiligaynon, referring to both the language, culture, and people of Iloilo and other neighboring provinces, comes from the word Iliganon, meaning people of the coast. Everyone here can say that we are all Hiligaynons because of our strong connection with the ocean through our work and personal lives. So the movement for large-scale marine protection has started in Asia. And thanks to our brave partners here, the government partners that we have, not just to meet international commitments, I'd like to be very clear in this, but in recognition of the uniqueness of marine biodiversity and ecosystems, and that the biodiversity we want to protect does not have any geopolitical boundaries. Each country or site has its own unique opportunities and challenges, which is why we're all gathered here to have a meaningful dialogue and exchange knowledge on this topic.
We are facing challenges, and I'm sure that these are not unique challenges, but definitely we are entirely committed to making the change happen, but with the guidance of Big Ocean, with the support of the Blue Nature Alliance. We hope and we are confidently stepping into the future of large-scale MPAs in Asia.
Ocean for me is a lifeblood of our country.
For me personally, ocean is very important since, as I said several times, that basically ocean is the first God's creature.
Questions we're asking is why should we let people rally around one vision for the big ocean?
Ocean for me is not the barrier, but it's a bridge that connects us.
In Batanes, where I come from, we are the only municipality that doesn't have a protected area, but we are guided by this age-old principle on harvesting the fruits of the sea, which is not to be greedy.
This is my friend, Hiile Cavello. She's standing on the shore, I think, of Mokumanamana, kind of like on the edge of a cliff, looking out onto the waters. But, to me, this gazing into the distance, it's not just one where she's zoning out, right? There's intent. She's holding this vision. And I feel like for large-scale protection, this is very much what you're looking to that horizon and managing today for the future in mind.
So why go big? What are some of the advantages and disadvantages? This is all about protecting biodiversity at a broad scale, ecosystem scale. I want to stress that science is really important. But in the Great Barrier Reef, when we did our rezoning, we could have had perfect science and not got an outcome. It's not about just science. It's about politics, it's about the community.
The most important one is how to manage the large-scale marine protected area to be much more sustainable finance.
It has clearly opened my insight into how similar we have similar issues in Asia as well as in the Pacific. Working together with other countries and with other communities in addressing all these issues about sustainable livelihoods, deep sea mining, which can be a critical topic of discussion.
Because of our government focusing on area-based conservation, so we are trying to just like adapt the area-based conservation to protect biodiversity. The major measures that our country focus is that to promote marine protected area and OECM.
I think we all share the same challenges, although it's different context in every country, but because we are all connected into one ocean. We as Indonesia have like a high-level commitment and a political scale towards the 30%.
Sulu Sulawesi Marine Ecoregion started via a tripartite agreement between Malaysia, Indonesia and Philippines. It has actually been able to help governments to come together to really sit down and talk about oceans governance within this area. Probably the most impressive success stories is communities within these spaces and how we actually have very similar values and very similar reliance on the oceans and how the connection to the ocean is so strong.
It is an opportunity to collaborate with other practitioners to create a community of practice for the establishment of large-scale marine protected areas in the Asian region.
That it's a region with all kinds of potential. It's coming onto the scene at a time where there's a lot of transition in ocean protection. It has an opportunity to be just like the original 6 sites back in 2010, right, 15 years ago, to be the trailblazers. The second wave of large-scale protection, and to really, I think, showcase to the world that you can combine uses, fishing, issues like food security and conservation. It might not be easy, but I think there's a lot of potential for Asia to do that.
The conservation of the ocean must be more effective, meaning with higher quality standards and regulation to achieve the intended biodiversity outcomes. The work must not stop when the 30 by 30 target is met.